Where's the angel? I know there's gotta be an angel somewhere.
Don't look, Endora.
Look, Dora. Look at all the pretty lights.
This is the price we have to pay for living with muggles.
She's a baby witch. She's gonna grow up to be a big one, just like her mother. She can't tolerate anything to do with the birth of Christ.
Hello. Whose side are you on, anyway? Last I knew, you just joined us on the dark side.
Well, not if it means giving up Christmas. I want Maria to enjoy it the same way I did growing up.
You were young and naive then, Kay. You better remember where your loyalties lie now, girl.
I don't know what good it's done me to join up with you and your nasty crowd anyway in the basement. Miguel's off on some ridiculous search for charity. My mom is in Europe with a man that she thinks is her first husband. Poor Simone over there is in just bad shape about her family. I don't even talk about the Lopez Fitzgerald's messes. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Yes, I know. Isn't it absolutely perfect?
No, it's horrible.
Yes, I know. That's what I'm saying. Perfect. It's going to be an ever so miserable Christmas for everyone. Maybe even worse than Thanksgiving if we're lucky. Hey, Endora?
Found it. It was at the bottom of the box. What was that? It's the baby. Oh my God.
Wake up, beautiful.
Julian.
Would you like some coffee? The chef's almost finished making a really terrific meal.
Where are you taking me?
Well, that's a surprise.
Oh, man, it's hardly fair. Whisking me off to some super secret destination on a brand new crane jet. I didn't even have a chance to say goodbye to the girls.
You won't be gone that long.
I guess it doesn't matter. They wouldn't miss me anyway.
All right, now. No sad thoughts. Not today. You see, the idea is to forget everything that has been worrying you and just leave it back home in harmony.
Would that it were so easy. I would love to forget that my sister tore up my marriage, and that my daughters hate me. But I don't think any getaway could accomplish that.
Or can you try? Just for me.
If it means that much to you. So where are you taking me?
You'll know soon enough.
What's going on?
Something I gotta tell you.
Hey, you two, get out. You are trespassing on private property.
What are you talking about, Rebecca? Mom and I live here.
Wrong again. And if you aren't off this property in 5 minutes, I am gonna have security toss you out.
Wait a minute. Okay, we were just thrown out of the hospital. Okay, my things are in there. My mother's things are in there.
Not anymore, they aren't.
Oh my God.
Damn you, mister. Maybe the next one.
No, you can't do this, Rebecca.
Oh, no? Watch me. Good riddance to bad rubbish.
Oh my God.
Oh, my gosh. It's the tree lighting tonight.
Are you okay?
But it just caught me off guard. It's been such a long time. I remember I used to bring Sheridan here when she was a little girl, and we loved it.
Papa! Tia! I'm so glad you could meet me here.
I'm just not sure why you asked us.
It's Christmas. My first Christmas in Harmony since I was a baby. And I was asked to light the Christmas tree when it is time, and I wanted you to be here with me.
I'm sorry, Paloma, but I just can't. I can't. I'm sorry.
I know why you can't stop yawning today, because you couldn't sleep a wink last night thinking about Sheridan, her little boy, now could you?
You know what? I'm never gonna forgive you for bringing him to be with her.
Like I care.
It doesn't matter. We just have to figure out what Alistair meant by the word mother and how it can break up Louise and Sheridan.
Hey, Jam. Y'all ready for the tree lighting? Huh?
Oh, little angel.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you two would make it.
What, are you kidding? We're not gonna miss this for the world. Oh, how about?
Beth, are you okay? You look a little tired.
Just a little cold. So
You can't get sick. I mean, we need you to be a part of the wedding.
That's right.
of course, I wouldn't let anything get in the way of your big day. In fact, I thought of the perfect present for you guys.
Oh, Beth, that's not necessary.
Oh, of course it is. You know what? It's a doozy. I might even call it a showstopper.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Turn around.
Are you gonna blindfold me?
Uh-huh.
I'm not Rebecca,
Well, you
Julia.
don't have to tell me that. It's just to maximize the surprise.
All right, if it'll make you happy.
You make me happy, Eve. I just want to return the favor.
I need a tall volunteer. One of the strings of lights at the top got tangled up.
Oh, I guess that'd be me.
Not necessarily.
Heavens to Murgatroyd! Precious, you want to help?
Marty! Precious is climbing the tree.
Hey, by the way, is there any news on Alistair?
As a matter of fact, there is. Yeah, it looks like your father's taking a turn for the worse. Doesn't look like he'll be around long enough to tell us that word that was going to break you and Sheridan up, or who poisoned him. Look, Christmas or no, I want you all to be aware that this case is my top priority. Nobody in Harmony gets away with attempted murder or murder.
I'm sorry, Paloma, that I can't stay for the tree lighting.
But everyone says it's the best part of the Christmas season in Harmony.
Yeah, but I know it's just not a good idea, sweetheart. You know, if your mother and Luis come, they won't want to see us.
But I need you here with me. It's my first time lighting the tree. Being with you makes me feel less homesick for Portarena. It takes some of the pain away. Please, papi. Please, tia.
Rebecca, stop it! Will you? That's enough. You made your point, all right?
Oh, I have not even begun, Ethan. Oh, and Teresa, you can take your not-so-saintly, long-suffering mother with you.
Teresa, you better be out of here by the time we come down.
Look, maybe it's best. You should probably just leave, all right? Before they get out here.
Mama.
Why are you still here? I am not going anywhere without my son.
Oh, did you hear this, Gwenny? She actually thinks that we're gonna let her take little Ethan with her.
You know what? You can't do this. I promised him that I would take him to the ceremony.
In your dreams. He's never going anywhere with you ever again.
You know what? You can't do this.
Little Ethan!
Get the hell out of here! You know what? I'm going in to see my son.
Over my dead body, Teresa!
Get out of here! Don't you ever come back! Do you hear me? Don't you ever come back!
She's
sounds like a rabid wolf cub.
Listen to that. What's wrong with her?
Oh, it's a touch of laryngitis, I think.
Laryngitis. She sounds like feeding time at the zoo, and that baby is freaking me out.
Can it, sweet pea? Not funny. There, you see. She sounds better already. Oh, these childhood maladies come and go, right, Kay?
Yeah.
I've never heard Maria do that.
You gave us quite a scare there, little one.
She sounded like that girl in The Exorcist.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Anyway, that's a movie. Things like that don't happen in real life, do they, Endora?
The tree. Wow, the tree looks great. Don't you think so?
It does. It's a much better job than Charity ever did.
Oh, you mean that?
Yeah, absolutely.
I've missed you, Jess. Gosh, I hardly ever see you anymore.
I'm busy with school and all. I don't have much time. I keep thinking about writing Mom a letter.
Oh. That's up to you. Personally, I don't have anything I want to say to her.
How about Miguel? Have you heard from him?
Well, I get emails mostly when he's near a computer. And, you know, of course, he sends money for Maria. He actually sent her a big package with a present for Christmas.
Then what about Charity? Did he find her yet?
Well, if he did, he didn't tell me.
We better get going. We're gonna make the tree lighting.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get Maria. I got it. Hey, maybe it's a Christmas present from Miguel for me.
Tabitha Lennox?
No.
What do you know?
Well, whoever it's from must really like you, Tabitha. It's huge.
Hey, don't worry, Kay. You'll probably get a Christmas email from Miguel.
Maybe. Maybe next year I'll actually be home.
Thank you. Witches don't tip. Good night. Well, what do you think this is, my little wolf cub? Huh? Yes? Well, yes, I think maybe you're right. Perhaps it is from your father, Julian. And I didn't think he remembered you at all.
It'll take more than the word mother to separate those two. I think Alistair is just toying with you, Missy.
No, he wasn't. Alistair wants Louise and Sheridan broken up just as much as I do. And as soon as I find out what that word mother means, I'm gonna get Louise back.
I'd love nothing more than to stay for the tree lighting.
Why don't you then? I'll brave it if you will.
All right, I'll stay.
Gracias, gracias. It means so much to me.
Girls.
Right.
Paloma, hey, thank you so much for showing up early. And since this is your first tree lighting ceremony, I'd like to walk you through it. It can be a little tricky sometimes.
I hope I can do it without embarrassing myself.
Come on now, of course you can. We'll be right here cheering you on.
Paloma, why don't you go ahead and I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye.
I thought you both would be interested in hearing Alistair's taking a turn for the worse. Seems he's fallen into a deeper coma. Doesn't look like he's gonna pull out of it.
Then nobody will know who poisoned him.
I'm a cop, Martin. With or without Alistair pointing the finger, I'll figure it out.
He still thinks one of us might have poisoned Alistair.
I know.
Hey, look who it is. Little sis. First tree lighting ceremony, huh? Mama's gonna be glad you came.
Paloma, you dropped this, honey.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, Louise.
Son?
Don't call me that. What are you doing here?
They are here for me. I asked them to stay.
Got a lot of nerve showing up at a family affair with your Mistress here.
Please, Luis, not tonight.
Yes, tonight. Well, Ma looks forward to this event every year, and I'm not going to have you ruin it for her like you have everything else in her life. And you can leave on your own, or if you need a little help.
Please.
Little Ethan! Little Ethan! No, don't drag him into this, please. Oh, baby. Sweetheart, it's okay. They were just leaving. Get off me. I want to be with my son. Honey, it's okay. Why don't you go back inside? Nanny's going to make you some hot chocolate, okay?
Mommy! Sweetheart, what kind of monster are you, Gwen? I want my son and he wants me.
Get her out of here now. I love you, baby. Baby, I love you.
Mommy!
Little Ethan!
Feliz Navidad, Tortita.
You are my passion for life.
Yes. Home to some of the best shopping in the world.
Oh, Julian. You are so incredible, and I thank you so much, but
presents aren't going to get your family back. I'm sorry I can't do anything about that, but at least let me give you a little vacation from your worries. I want you to consider this as sort of a time out of time. Just clear your head. Let yourself have fun. Because today, I'm going to buy you a Christmas present. For every Christmas we miss being together.
oh, Julian, I can't let you spend that kind of money.
Money is absolutely no object. I'm a crane, remember?
Julian, I'm not even sure that I'll be able to forget about Whitney and...
Let's just be thankful that Fox is the father of Whitney's child, and not Shanae.
You're right. Let's not think about anything sad today.
You'll let me do this for you? You'll let me treat you like the queen you are for this day?
I don't deserve it.
Oh, I beg to differ. Now, you stop punishing yourself, if only for today. Consider it your Christmas present to me.
Okay. Okay, I will.
All right. Go.
Once you take your mistress and get the hell out of here.
Break it up. What the hell is wrong with you? I'm on the verge of reinstating you to the department, and you're gonna blow it with your temper.
Just having a little talk with my father. He has no right to be here.
Luis, I told you. I'm the one who asked Papa and Mrs. Wheeler to stay. They're doing it for me.
Believe it or not, Louise, last thing I would ever want to do is hurt your mother.
Then why don't you just leave? Hey. Okay. Fine. You stay. That doesn't mean that I have to like it one bit.
You calm down.
Wow, it's even prettier than last year.
Look at the tree, Maria. In a little bit, it's gonna be all lit up.
Well, looks like hot-tempered Louise is all lit up. Oh, well, here comes Miss Tanya Harding herself. Tell me, precious, has Beth finally figured out that Madame Wheeler is really Catherine Crane? Huh? Oh, Oh, what a lame brain. I would have thought she'd put the pieces together by now. That girl is as dumb as a post if she cannot figure out what the word mother means, huh? Right in, Dora.
Oh. Wow, what was that for?
We're standing under the mistletoe.
Oh, gosh.
It's not enough that you come back to Harmony with your mistress in tow. But then you come here to the most important family event of the year, and you kiss her in front of everyone that I know. Damn you, Martin. Damn you and that little whore of yours straight to hell.
Every time I look into your lovely eyes, I see a love that money just can't buy. One look from you, I drift away. I pray that you are here to stay. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it, baby. I'm glad to give my love to you. I know you feel the way I do. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it, anything you want, baby. Anything you need. Anything at
Julian, you're insane.
This is just the beginning. We still have our whole lives ahead of us.
Mr. Crane, will that be cash or credit?
Oh, that'll be credit.
Credit? What's in your wallet?
Yeah, all right.
That was easy.
Well, you know what they say, no hassle.
You make me feel like a movie star.
Better a princess. Are you all right?
Yes. Wait, did you just ask her if she's all right? What kind of a man are you? How could you be more concerned about your mistress than your own wife?
What's going on? Mama, what did you do to him?
Wait, Paloma, mi ángel. The question here is, what has your father done to all of us?
Speak for yourself, Mama. And Luis and Teresa, not me. Papa is the only person in this family who has ever cared about me at all.
Paloma, please, esto no es verdad.
It is my truth, whether you like it or not. If it were up to you, I would have been left in a ditch.
No.
Oh, is that what he's been telling you? Huh? Because if it is, it's nothing but a damn lie.
Papa doesn't need to tell me how Mama abandoned me.
Oh, my God, Paloma, you are so wrong.
How many times do I have to tell you? Paloma, the only reason that we sent you to Mexico is so that you didn't have to go through the pain and suffering that we all did because of him.
Oh, yeah, some suffering. I've seen the Crane Mansion, where Mama and Teresa live.
You know what, Paloma? You've got a wrong impression, okay? And just for the record, Mama and I were thrown out of the mansion tonight by Gwen and Rebecca. And they won't even let me be with my son for Christmas.
Hey, maybe there's another room at the bed and breakfast that you and
You know
Laura
what?
could stay in.
We will work it out on our own. We have been fine so far.
Okay, everybody look, please, just stop all this fighting. I mean, it's almost Christmas.
Looks like the 4th of July with all those fireworks. Not this awful Christmas holiday that everyone makes such a fuss about.
Sweetheart, let's go this way.
Mommy, that's my mommy.
It's little. Oh, you can see her later, sweetheart. Come on, I'm gonna take you to see Santa, remember? Come on.
I thought I made myself clear earlier that you were to stay away from my son.
He's my son, Gwen. Do you get that? My son, just like the girl I gave birth
You are
to.
living in a fantasy world, Teresa. Little Ethan is mine because I adopted him. And I still believe with my whole heart that that baby you carried is mine and Ethan's.
Well, you're in for a major disappointment,
I don't think so, Teresa. You are going to be the big loser this time. Little Ethan and that baby are mine, and there's no way you're going to take them from me.
Well, I'm not going to let you do this, Gwen. I am not going to let you take my children. Get off of me, bitch! What is wrong?
Oh, wait, we're not quite through.
Julian, what else could there be?
Well, I've arranged for one last little surprise. Sit. Stunningly beautiful. Just like you.
Julian, this must cost more than the entire hospital budget.
Don't worry about that today. Would you like it?
Pinch me because I think I'm dreaming.
No, my darling. This is very real. This is the life that you deserve.
What's going on here?
It's all right now, Sam. Okay.
You all should be ashamed of yourselves. It's Christmas. And you're all acting like spoiled little brats instead of mature adults with a lot to be grateful for. And if you don't respect yourselves enough to back off, then do it for the children here. It's time for the ceremony.
We're ready.
Now, I think, in the spirit of Christmas, it would be nice if you let little Ethan spend some time with Teresa alone.
She doesn't deserve it, Sam.
I think if the tables were turned, you would think differently. Now! And the rest of you, I think it'd be nice to back off Martin and Mrs. Wheeler, for tonight at least.
Okay. Oh, that Sam Bennett's such a killjoy. Oh, yeah.
Now, Paloma, come with me.
Mommy, Mommy.
Here, baby. Oh, my gosh. I love you so much. I can't wait for you to meet your baby sister. When Ethan finds out that I am his new baby's mother, he will leave Gwen and he will come back to me. And we're going to be the family that I always promised you. I love you.
It's great to see you all here tonight. You know, I think that we have an even bigger crowd than we did last year. I would like to take the opportunity to thank all the volunteers who donated their time and decorated our wonderful tree. Thank you very much. And to Precious, who reached the very top to make sure that our lights were just right, and we want to give her a round of applause for that. As you know, we've been doing this for many years. The tradition was started by a very generous and gracious woman who is sadly no longer with us, Catherine Crane.
Maybe everyone in this town is as dumb as a post. Huh. You'd think they'd be able to figure out who Mrs. Wheeler is now.
Before Catherine Crane died, she and her very young daughter Sheridan would light the Christmas tree every year.
Dear, dear Catherine Crane. What a woman. Just like Sam Bennett said, generous and gracious to the core. No wonder her son and daughter couldn't get over her death. But then, of course, there are those rumors.
What rumors?
Oh, you know, rumors that she didn't die at all. She just up and left Harmony on her own one dark and dreary night. But I don't think that's possible, do you, Mrs. Wheeler? I mean, what woman would abandon her children like that? Especially a vulnerable little girl like Sheridan. I can't imagine leaving my little girl under any circumstances. So can you? Oh, no need to answer that, dear. We all know what you'd do.
And tonight we're fortunate to have one of Harmony's newest residents to help me light the Christmas tree. Paloma Lopez Fitzgerald.
Are these for me?
Actually, the tradition was started by a very young Sheridan Crane when she was selected the first tree lighter. She would always give the flowers to her mother and invite her up here to share in the honor with her.
I have to give this to my mother?
That's the way we've always done it.
Well, maybe this will help you break the ice with Paloma.
You've been more like a mother to me all my life than my real mother. Would you light the Christmas tree with me?
We'll be taking off as soon as the rest of your luggage is stored in the baggage compartment.
Thank you, Sean.
Who knew shopping could be such hard work?
As long as you're happy.
Oh, Julian, I have never in my whole life been so spoiled or so taken care of.
You are cared for. I loved you all those years ago. I love you now. Eve, I will always love you.
Will you? Will you act as my mother and help me turn on the Christmas tree lights?
Paloma, I'm honored, truly. But this is something you should be doing with your mother.
But she has never been a mother to me. You have. Will you do it? Please?
Yes, of course.
You know, it's funny. As mad as I was at Mom before she left, I really miss her right now.
Me too.
I miss mine too, even after everything she did.
Hey, so when are you gonna find out about the DNA test? Normally we would have found out already, but with the holiday...
I mean, Sheridan, how did things come to this?
I don't
don't know, but I am so sorry. I can't even imagine how you must feel about Ethan being with Teresa.
You know, I can't even deal with that part of it right now. Right now, I am just focusing on my daughter and making sure Teresa does not take her away from me. Paloma, I wish you would make peace with your mother.
I hate her. She means nothing to me, just as I mean nothing to her.
This must be hard. I know.
It's so much harder for Pilar. And the irony is, I know exactly what she's going through, desperate to connect with her daughter, and she's not able to get through. Something else, Martin. I think that Tabitha Lennox knows who I am.
Oh, she couldn't possibly.
No. She's something else. I'm not so sure.
Hey, look, please don't be angry with me for talking to Gwen.
I'm not. She's your oldest and closest friend.
Good. I'm just afraid that you would think I was being disloyal again.
Of course not. It was completely different when you sided with Mrs. Wheeler. Now, she's no one to you. She's not a friend, and she's certainly not family.
Mother. What could Alistair have meant?
So, are you gonna be all right? I mean, if your father doesn't make it through the night?
After everything he's done to keep us apart, I think I'll be fine.
Well, no matter what happens, nothing is gonna stop us from getting married, you know that.
Oh, maybe Alistair won't stop the wedding, but someone will.
Well, Paloma, you're on.
I was wondering if you have the DNA test results that you did on my daughter.
I am calling to get the results of the DNA test that was done on my baby. If you let Sam give Luis's job back, I will destroy you.
I would like to tell you a little story about your mother and where she is today.
Every so often, a new show comes along that tugs at the heartstrings of everyone who sees it.
The brother's in a chair, man.
Committed is not that show. It's a new romantic comedy.
If you have baggage, I want to know about it.
Have you met me?
For the clown living in the closet.
Are you gonna hold that thing all day, or are you gonna let Papa have a taste?
Committed premieres NBC Tuesday, January 4th.